Hello people, today I'm showing you how to make a tattoo gun. I already made one and I kinda don't like the design. I copied somebody else how to make it. This top part right here, they told you to make it two pieces and glue it or stick it together. Well, I don't like that. And then another thing, I put a button on it too. Yeah, that's another thing that the guy had that I didn't like too much, that as soon as you plugged it in, that it just kept going until you unplugged it, so I added a button to it too. But today I'm showing you how to make another one. I guess I haven't did a tutorial on it, but here we go. Anyway, I already made the pieces, I guess. This is a Bic pen. I don't know if you see that. It's one full piece. You just take a candle or a lighter or whatever, melt it down, and then yeah, let's see here, melt it down into one full thing. Try to get it so that way you can see. And then here's your needle already made. You solder the needle onto a paper clip, bend it 90 degrees, and then this slides right in here. See, not much room to move. Make sure of that, because if you got a moving needle, then it's going to be all over the place and you're not going to have straight lines even if you're good-handed. So Bic pen, the clear ones are definitely the way to go. Well, white or whatever, opaque, I guess. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but the black ones, I tried the colored ones. Yeah, they don't work for some reason. They don't melt like these ones do. These, when you melt it, you don't want to get it too hot or else it'll just drip or whatever, you know. You can tell when you stretch it that instead of being like that color, like kind of see-through but glazed, I guess, it'll turn clear, and that's the perfect time to pull it and stretch it into this little point there, and then you cut it off. Another part, top of a pen, just take that, cut it off right there at the little lip there, and then bend it into a 90 degree. This is where your motor's going to be sitting, right here. Then you can take this. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed, it's not working too good. You can take this, twist it right onto your pen. See that? And then, yeah, stick your motor on there, just like so. Then use a button. I'm in the process of finding a metal button. I don't like the plastic ones because those, like, they get wore out, they break, they're garbage. And another thing here, let me see, got a bunch of shit. I got a little button for my Xbox. It's a 4-prong button, but when you put either negative or positive, whatever, how you do it, into one, it sets off to 3 other prongs. So that's, again, there's my button. There's a wire coming from the power supply. That's this wire, in case you guys didn't know, to your motor. Yeah, you got positive going down into the button, and then positive going from the button up to the motor, and then you hook negative straight to your motor. And then when you push that little button right here, push that button, your motor spins instead of it running constantly. Yeah, they were also talking about like filling your pen up with ink or something like that. I don't know what the hell. But anyway, I find it easier to dip your needle. Like, obviously, if anybody ever had a tattoo, obviously, like, they turn it on, put it down in the ink and it'll suck it up by itself. That's what I do. I guess if you want to try to fill it or whatever, go right ahead. I think it'll just spit it out, but I guess that's my quick tutorial. I'm not gonna go into complete detail with it. Your needle, it's soldered on there. This is a used needle, that's why it's black. 90-degree bend at one end, sits right down onto your button here. Yeah, goes through your shaft. I said shaft, but there it is. Make sure you make your paper clip and the needle right length, and good luck. Don't be stupid.